Okay, I think the audio started and caught up. I wanted to chime in before we start the semester up again on Monday. I've added the rest of the assignments to carry us through this semester. Now, finals week, forget it. We're going to go through to the first week of May. May 8th, the official last day, but there's time after that to get final grades done. Your final project, your final honors project, I'd like you to have done by Monday, May 4th, but really through that first week. What we're going to do for a presentation, since there is no on campus activity, is up to you. I'm going to have you maybe make a PowerPoint, some kind of individual presentation that you'll basically present to me on your research project. One thing I would like you to do is start thinking about one of the three areas. Look at the assignment again that you would like to start looking at writing on in a specific topic for your research essay. There will be a rough draft along with that, and a annotated bibliography. A bibliography is basically about a page document where you take a couple of your sources. I'll probably ask for two or three, and you write a brief paragraph as to why that library research source is important and how it's going to be used to defend your point, your hypothesis, thesis in your paper. Your research, you're going to have a final essay that's going to be not really an essay. It's called an infographic on opioids. The assignment is in assignments. I have a document that you're going to read, and then you're going to turn it into kind of a visual. The reason for that is one of the main proponents or experts that kind of saw where we're going to an information digital society was Marshall McLuhan. Some 50 years ago, he envisioned the World Wide Web, where he came up with a saying, the medium is the message, that the medium will be just as important as the actual message. So visual information, infographic information has become a very important way of persuasion, rhetoric, but of presenting information. I also put a couple of shorter, uh, not really essays, but reflections where you're going to read, think, synthesize, and write. Media and Culture, which is due April 12th, your first week back, really looks at a prompt having to do with how some aspect of technology is influencing and changing and impacting American society. Going to write it like maybe a one-page paper without research or formality. The second is called Native American Realities or Encounters. I grew up at a time when Native American really is an outgrowth of entertainment, of the film and movie industry. So I met a woman, a writer in Tucson, who wrote a novel about the displacement of the Navajo during World War II, during the Manhattan Project, the atomic bomb out in New Mexico. And I came across information. I wrote a paper, actually, an academic paper, but she wrote something on the perception created by media on Native American women. So that'll be your second short reflective essay, about a page long. That'll be due April 17th. Um, in terms of your honors project, there will be a draft, research draft that will be due. I tentatively have it for like the April 20th, just to get an idea that you know what you're going to write about. You can maybe talk about it. We'll maybe look at having a Zoom conference if that suits everyone in terms of time, or I'll just post a Zoom conference and you can kind of feedback some of your ideas, because it's really your project. It's your major essay. So basically, I just wanted to check in and chat with you a little bit. If you have any questions or any concerns, obviously email or post something to me in Canvas, and I'll see it right away. Um, the reason for YouTube is I think YouTube doesn't use a lot of bandwidth. It's easy. I did not embed it in Canvas because I don't want to bring Canvas down with a lot of extra stuff. So I'm posting this in announcements so you can look at it. Okay, I'll be talking to you soon.